rewind, the gunshot means forward.
I'm losing my mind. This is so. This is. Oh my god.
The China virus.
World War III is beginning to trend on social media.
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
Dolphins in the Venice Canal.
And that thing that was missing.
Biggest ever reduction in the volume of carbon dioxide released into the world's atmosphere has been recorded since March.
It is what it is.
India is banning TikTok and dozens of other Chinese apps.
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
Australia has cited concerns about national security, so too has South Korea.
5G comes out, what? They're gonna scan everybody. We gotta get scanned. We gotta get temperatured. The kids have to go to school with masks. Are you insane?
Viruses spread is when you touch your own mouth, nose.
Oh, whoa. Who are you?
I'm Julie from the future.
Are you here to tell me what's going to
You
happen?
want the good news or the bad news?
It all started in January 2020 when the legendary virus killed just 26 people in Wuhan, China. At that time, nobody gave a damn. Almost 2 million people died by now in December 2020. Although we have taken many measures to save ourselves from it, like sanitizing, using bro fist instead of handshake, wearing masks at public places, and even putting ourselves into self-quarantine. But nothing worked out. Thank God we have invented its vaccine, which is on its way to the patients.
It's worth saying that this is great hope. Doing this to demonstrate that people should be prepared when it's available.
Customs said he wanted to get a refund on 150 packets of toilet paper and 150 units of sanitizer. I told him that.
That I am the most searched for Trevor this year. Yeah, how you like that?
When Trump lost 2020 election against Joe Biden, human being is seen smiling for the first time in 11 months. It's good news for the Americans who went several steps down the process to move to Canada just in case. But now they got to stay in their house and watch their cat destroying their couches. McDonald's said TikTok will be shut down in US on September 2020.
President Trump issued executive orders that would ban TikTok and messaging app WeChat from operating in the US in 45 days.
But thank God it didn't happen. Thing happened that this news led to many Americans live their life the fullest by uploading baking process and
Softened, not melted. 1 cup packed.
experience of cake. Now there are more people baking collaborate cakes on TikTok than ever before. Last year we have seen Greta Thunberg, a young student fighting for environment.
My message is that we'll be watching you. This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You've stolen my dreams, my childhood with your empty words. And yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
And in 2020, eventually her dream came true. As carbon emission fell by the largest amount ever recorded, worldwide carbon emission fell down by an average record of 7%. And the main reason behind this was the pandemic and lockdown.
One very rare positive effect of the past few months has been on the environment. Biggest ever reduction in the volume of carbon dioxide released into the world's atmosphere has been recorded since March. At the height of the lockdown, scientists discovered that daily emissions around the world dropped by more than 17%. The biggest fall was in China, which saw a drop in emissions of 24%.
And of course, they are very likely to rebound in 2021 and beyond if we don't take any further action.
World War III is beginning to trend on social media.
Beginning of the year, tension rise between the US and Iran, global anxiety grows, and World War III begins trending on social media.
And the US killing of Iran's General Qasem Soleimani has brought tensions in the Middle East to a new level.
On the other side, in Western Europe, Brexit happened. Brexit is the withdrawal of UK from European Union and the European Atomic Energy Community on 31 January 2020.
The doors of the EU Council close. Britain has been estranged from the bloc since January, and now the trade deal is finalising the divorce.
Fortunately, we had lost many legendary people, including Kobe Bryant,
his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 others.
Rick Bozeman, and many more. Important to mention, we have also lost George Floyd, an African American, by 4 American police officers' brutality. And this incident led to the biggest mass movement in the history, which is Black Lives Matter.
They say, why do you burn down the community? Why do you burn down your own neighborhood? It's not ours. We don't own anything.
We have avoided a Great Depression for now, and all the credit goes to work from home revolution. Now the good news is that we don't have to think about the uncomfortable, high anxiety office holiday parties. But for me, it's sad that I can't say the fake cause of traffic jam for being late at my classes.
Inside, I put a little gift for you. It's a check for $10,000.
Many of the programs have been cancelled, including Eurovision, Olympics, and all sports, festivals, and concerts. Giant asteroid passed by the Earth. No flying asteroid missed the Earth by only a few hundred of miles. Asteroid 2020 VT4 passed the Earth as close as the International Space Station. But the good news is that no other asteroid will pass that close to the Earth for another 100 years. We were this close to get destroyed like dinosaurs. Speaking of dinosaurs, McDonald's suspended funding to the World Health Organization.
Funding of the World Health Organization while a review is conducted to assess.
25th June, an Ebola outbreak is announced in Africa. Oh, hell no, not fucking now. August began with explode and decimates of unsafely stored ammonium nitrate in the part of Beirut in Lebanon.
And there you can see the enormity of what appears to be a secondary explosion.
All around the world did anti-lockdown protests because they want to wear more paper on their face. Cry more, bitch.
I am the most searched for Trevor this year. Yeah, how you like that?
A man climbed hospital wall every day to watch over COVID-19 positive mother until she passed away.
It's going to disappear. One day it's like a miracle. It will disappear.
That's a lot for 1 year. It can't exactly be any worse. I better close this video up here. For McDonald declare World War III as he refuses to leave the White House. Stay safe everyone and Happy New Year. Hope for the best in 2021.
Fuck you, 2020.
We're fucking doing Murder Hornet. No.
one thing 2020 did for sure is making the new generation stronger than ever.